I'm just like, first of all, sir, we're just looking at your shoes. So, hey guys, it's Brit back again with another video. And this time it's gonna be a story time of when I dated a psycho my first year in college. Like, okay, so if you want to hear how this all played out, stay tuned. Okay, so it was just a regular day. It was my first year in college. I went to a community college, HCC in Florida. So it was just a regular day. And me and my friend, we were just chilling. I think it was between classes. We were just chilling, waiting for the next class to start. So me and her are sitting, eating, as always. So we're sitting down eating, and then we see this guy, and I've always seen him around campus. So I'm like, he looks nice. He dressed nice. Like he has this like little not surfboard, but like little white boy swag. So I was like, yo, like he looks nice. And I guess couple days go by, and I was walking by myself, and he seen me, and he was like, so what was up with you and that other day, you and your friend talking about me or whatever? And I was like, we weren't even talking about you. We were just saying that your outfit looks nice or whatever, you dress nice or whatever. And he was like, yeah, whatever. I was like, little did he know we were sitting there like been peeping that he goes to the school or whatever. So after a few days go by, we see each other over and over again at the campus, obviously, because we go to the same school. So yeah, then he spots me when I'm by myself in the library, of course, just my luck. So I'm over here like freaking out, frantic, and we just hit it off. Like, we were just chilling. He was cool people. Like, he holds a good conversation, and like he's older than me. Like, he was like 24 and I was like 20 or 19 at the time. Something like that. And he was just, he was cool people's. Like, he can hold a good conversation. Like, he had a kid though, but I mean, that was a phase. Like, as long as you take care of your responsibilities, it shouldn't have nothing to do with me, okay? But yeah, he was a good dad or whatever. It was my birthday. We went out for my birthday. We went to like Ybor or something like that. We had a good time. Me and my best friend went out, and he met us there. It was fun. That birthday was eventful. Like, I can remember it verbatim. Like, it was such a fun night. Then I had to go to work the next day. Like, I've never been that tired in my entire life. Like, being that tired and having to go to work and actually talk to people, it was not the move. I would not recommend that. So everything was smooth sailing. He was cool, I was cool, and my best friend seemed to like him, because my best friend, like, if my best friend don't like you, then it's a wrap. Like, I'm not gonna even try to force the relationship, because I want to see what others see in you. Like, I don't want to be just blindsided and not seeing every aspect of you. So she seemed to like him, and I was just like, okay, cool, so maybe this can go somewhere. So we were hanging out after that, like, blase. So this one day, y'all, just a regular day, going to school. So we meet up at school after our classes ended, and then he's getting ready to go to work. So as we're walking to his car for him to get ready to leave, we're talking, having a good conversation, and then he's about to get ready to go. So he's sitting, or I'm standing in the doorway of the car, and he's sitting down in his car, and someone's walking behind the car, and I guess he sees the shoes that the young man has on. First of all, this is where we messed up. I should have known to abort mission when I seen this man walk. So he was just saying, I'm gonna name him, I had to make up a name for him, Sean. So Sean is the dude that I'm talking to, and he sees the guy's shoes that's walking past, and he was like, that's why I like those shoes, but that's why I don't get the J's, because I feel like everyone always has them. So I'm like, okay, let me go see what he's talking about. So I'm looking at the shoes, I'm turning around trying to see the dude's shoes. Bad mistake number uno. So the dude sees us looking at him, and he's listening to music, so he can't really hear what's going on. So he takes his headphones out. So he's like, "So what's up? Like, what y'all looking at, or whatever?" And we're just like, first of all, sir, we're just looking at your shoe. Sean takes it upon himself, mind you. This boy is from Miami, so and from my experience, Miami people don't play with that. They don't take anything lightly. Like, if you come at them sideways, they're gonna come for your neck. So Sean, like, I'm standing right here. Sean gets up out the car, comes around, like, I don't even know how he moved that fast. Jumps around me and goes up to the boy, like, we wasn't saying nothing, like, we weren't talking about you, but, like, if we were, like, is there a problem? Like, what you want to do? I was like, I seen red after that. I was like, Jesus, help me, because if you know me, I do not want to be involved in the middle of no boy fight, because boys do not fight fair, for one. For two, it's just never a good look to see a guy fight, because someone's going to get hurt. Like, someone's bound to get hurt real bad. So, he gets out the car, he's talking to the boy, and it's getting heated. So I'm like, oh my God, like, little old me, what am I going to do? What am I going to do to diffuse the fight? Like, I can't stop. First of all, Sean is super tall. Like, he's like 6'4", and I'm 5'6". What am I going to do? Please let me know what little old Brit was going to do to save that fight. So they're arguing, and I'm like, oh, Jesus. Like, seriously, this can't be my life right now. Only me that these things happen to. So I'm over there like, can y'all chill out? Like, it wasn't even that serious. Like, we were just talking about some shoes. Like, it's not even that type of party. Like, what's really going on? Y'all in y'all feelings. And Sean, I almost said his name. Sean took it upon himself to, like, get rowdy with this boy. Like, he was really squaring up. When I mean square up, I mean, like, really throwing bows, getting down, like, fighting this boy. And it didn't even, like, why did it get that serious? Like, I was so confused. So they're fighting, and I'm sitting there like, chill, like, it's not that serious, relax, like, what was the big deal? Like, it's not that serious. I'm trying to break it up. I'm looking for help, like, please someone help me, because he's about to put this boy to sleep. Like, Sean was tall and he was strong. Like, he wasn't like big, but he was like a little built, like he had meat on his bone and he was cut, like he was fit. And he has a military background, like his parents is in the military. So I was like, yo, this is not gonna be a fair fight, for one. For two, this boy is really gonna get hurt, because he has a temper. Sean has a temper, and I seen that, and I didn't want to witness him actually popping off on somebody, like, seriously. But he popped, like, he had this boy in the chokehold. I'm sitting there like, how am I gonna diffuse this situation right now? Like, Lord, please help me. Send someone. So this dude that was on the motorcycle leaving the school jumped off his motorcycle to try to break up the fight. Then another man that was just walking by came over and tried to knock or break up the fight. While all this happened, while the boy is in the chokehold, Sean has the boy in the chokehold, and he's telling him he's gonna put him to sleep. So I'm sitting there like, this dude is really about to put this boy, like, knock him out. The boy falls out because Sean was not gonna let go of him until he accomplished his mission and putting him to sleep. So I was like, this is not real life right now. Like, this boy is literally passed out in front of me, and I can't do anything about it. And then the dudes break up the fight. Sean jumps in his car and leaves, and I'm just like, excuse me, like, for real? This is what we do now? You get in the fight and you just don't say nothing to me, you just leave. And that whole entire day, I was shook. Like, I was like shaking in my boots, like, what just happened in front of me? I had to go to class after that. Like, I was so shook. So no, I didn't have to go to class, I just had to do some work or something like that. So I went back on campus to go to, like, the library or whatever. So after I'm trying to collect myself, like, what just happened, I'm calling my friend, like, girl, you're not gonna believe what just freaking happened in front of me. I meet up with her and I'm giving her the rundown. She's like, you lying, because she liked him too. So, and we were both the ones that seen him on campus together. So she's just like, you're lying, like, that could not have happened. So I'm just telling her, and then the boy finally gets his consciousness, and he is looking for me. I had nothing to do with the fight. Young man, I was trying to help you. I was trying to save your life. But you're looking for me. And he's like, he finally found me because I was like ducked up. He was like, man, what's that boy's number? You need to give me his number because it's done. Like, it's no talking after this. Like, it's done. He's dead to me. And I was like, okay, first of all, I was acting so close. I was like, I don't even know him. I just like was talking to him at the class, trying to get our work. I made up some foolish lie or whatever. He was like, man, you lying. I was like, I don't know him. Like, what do you want me to do? I wasn't about to give this random boy his number anyways. You wanted to talk reckless and you found the right one that day to talk reckless to, because Sean was not the one, okay? He was gonna let you know what's up and have you not talk to him sideways. But the other boy, he looked like he was gangster. Like, he had dreads. Obviously, you can't judge a book by its cover, because homeboy got the beat down that day. And I felt so bad because it's like, I don't know how it got that far. Like, I was thinking I could have did something to diffuse it, but I'm so small. Like, what could I have possibly done? I tried my best. I was holding on his arm. I'm like a helpless worm on a hook, trying to hold on to this guy's arm to get him off of the fighting the boy. So it was pointless. So he's asking me like, when the next time he got class. I'm like, I don't know. So after I left school, Sean didn't even hit me up. So I'm like, so this is what we do now? You're not gonna hit me up after all this happened? Like, you're really psycho. Like, this dude is crazy. So I guess a couple days went by. We didn't have class for the rest of the week. And a couple days go by and I still don't hear from him. Then one random day he hits me up and was like, I'm stuck. Can I come see you? Can we talk about it? And I'm just like, I guess, but it's just like, why did you even allow your emotions to even make you do something crazy like that? So he comes and see me and we talk about it, and I'm just like, dude, you need to get your temp, because something could have went left. You don't know what he could have had in his backpack, and you could have been like dead. And then what would you have told your son? What would you have told your son if you would have got injured and you lived, but you can't do for him as much anymore? Like, you have to think about the consequences of everything. Like, you have a child to live for. Like, dude, I can't believe it ended like that, because he was so nice. Like, I love how his mind, like, his train of thought was like different. Like, he could hold a good conversation. It wasn't like pointless conversations like how people be having these days. But I was like, yo, you need to have that under control. And then a couple weeks after that, I was like, I don't think I could talk to somebody that will lash out at the drop of a pin like that. Like, homeboy, have your emotions under control. You can't let nobody have control over your emotions like that. Like, relax. It's not that deep. Chill. But yeah, that is my experience of dating a psycho. Like, after that, I seen him at school, but I didn't really talk. Like, I kind of brushed him off. I was just like, hey, I spoke to him, but it wasn't like on no deep conversations anymore, because I was just like, that's it. Because if it was me on the other, like, what if I would have made you upset and you just lashed out on me? I am not trying to be a victim of domestic violence. That's for one. No, ma'am. No, thank you. But yeah, that's my experience with dating a freaking psychopath. Y'all, comment down below if you ever had a crazy experience like that. Like, let me know that I'm not the only one that ever went through something crazy like that. But like, comment, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys want to see next. Give me feedback. I won't bite. And I will see you guys in my next video.